Hey, did you hear about what just went down right outside an ABC news station lobby in California? Yeah, it's wild. A man was actually arrested after gunfire erupted there. I'm Brad Williams, and today we're breaking down what happened, what it means, and why it's got everyone talking. So, stick with me. Alright, first off, let's set the scene. This all went down outside the ABC News lobby, right where journalists and staff come and go. Now imagine that. You're just doing your job, and suddenly there's gunfire. Naturally, that causes a ton of chaos and panic. According to reports, police quickly swooped in and arrested a man at the scene. Thankfully, early details suggest no innocent bystanders were hurt, but the whole thing obviously sent shockwaves through the community. What's really concerning is how close this came to a major news outlet, something that's supposed to be safe, right? I mean, we often think of news stations as neutral zones, places where people should be able to work without fear. So this incident really hits hard on that front. Now jumping to the second point, who was this guy and what was the motive? At this point, authorities haven't released the full story yet. They've kept the suspect's identity under wraps, probably because investigations are still underway. But from what we know so far, it doesn't appear to have been a random shooting. It seems like there could have been some sort of dispute or possibly mental health issues at play. These kinds of incidents sometimes involve personal grievances or are related to broader social tensions. I'd love to hear what you think. Drop a comment if you have any theories or if you've read something I missed. It's always good to get different perspectives. The third angle I want to talk about is the response and aftermath. Police arrived fast, they contained the situation, and arrested this person right on the spot. That kind of quick action is crucial because it prevented what could have been a far worse tragedy. Also, ABC News quickly went silent on air to ensure safety and verify facts before continuing to report on the situation. This is a good reminder of how newsrooms handle live breaking events where their own safety is at stake. It's intense behind the scenes, and not many people get to see that side of journalism. If you've ever wondered how reporters deal with trauma or dangerous scenes during their live broadcasts, this incident gives a bit of insight. Here's another angle to consider: the bigger picture. Shootings around media organizations aren't just about the act itself, they highlight bigger challenges like threats against press freedom, safety concerns for journalists, and increasing societal polarization. When a violent act happens so close to the newsroom, it sometimes feels like an attack on the very idea of free and open communication. That's why this event is such a big deal beyond the immediate danger. It reminds us how fragile the environment is for the folks reporting the news. I've covered many things in my career, but situations like these really make you think about the risks people take to keep us informed every day. Now, of course, with a story like this, people want to know the latest updates. I'll keep an eye on this developing story and bring more details your way as soon as they come. Meanwhile, if you've got questions about how situations like this get handled or want to share your thoughts about press safety, jump right into the comments below. Let's get talking, because it's conversations like these that help us all understand these complex issues better. Before I let you go, if you're new here, I'm Brad Williams. I love bringing you the news with a bit of energy and a lot of heart. If you found this update useful or just want to keep up with stories as they unfold, hit that like button and subscribe for more. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me and diving into this serious topic. Stay safe out there, look out for each other, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you later.